What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE SmackDown. Here comes the pain. PS2 game playing on a PC emulator, running it at a very high resolution, and we are here on SmackDown after defending our Cruiserweight title. We lost the US title, won the Cruiserweight title, successfully defended it in a fatal 4-way battle royal whatever, and now SmackDown in September in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Slug has, oh man, I'm still in that gigantic car. I'm just very short. You'd think I'd buy a car more my size, right? Right? No, just humongous car. Anyway, that's a nice car. He rolls in style, indeed, says the t-shirt. Uh-oh, it's Big Evil. What could you possibly want, Taker? What could you possibly want? That's a nice car. Top of the line, no doubt. But you don't have a car, dead man. You ride a motorcycle. That's not the same thing. Hit the opponent. Slug started it. Pop, pop. Catch his hands. That's right. I don't back down to anybody. Ruthless aggression. His car is a sensitive issue. A fight in the parking lot. Well, that is certainly an auspicious beginning to this Monday morning, or I guess at this point, when you're watching this Monday afternoon. And there's going to be a lot of those knees, because Taker is too big to pick up. Where is that sledgehammer? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so welcome to Monday. Last night was Tables, Ladders, and Chairs on the WWE Network, and I did watch that entire show. And certainly I'll have some thoughts on that. Whoa, whoa there, Taker. He already has a finisher. What the fuck? How? I mean, he's the main event guy, so I kind of get how, but how does he already have, like, whoa. The doors fell off. The doors fell off. How in the blue hell does he already have a finisher? So, I didn't hit that button, but alright, sure. He's like, what the fuck are you doing, son? First and foremost, man, am I tired of the fan reaction shots after every big spot. It's kind of ridiculous. They need to stop doing that. Or at least, don't do it so much. Like, they're so just 110% on that shit that it's crazy. Like, chill. Chill the fuck out. There was a pre-show match featuring your favorite and mine, Kurt Hawkins, it was like a 10-man tag schmaz. And the Faces won, so, you know, they didn't even announce that. Like, that wasn't a thing until the show started. And it's like, alright, fine, whatever. Here's your fucking tag garbage that you do, just to get guys on the show. Although, you know, is what it is. He ducked my no! Last ride on the concrete. That's gonna be it for me. Just about. I mean, only my head is yellow, but, you know, that might just do it. Dear God. My head is now red. That man is dead. He has a family, damn it. He has a family, damn it! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh, big boot. Selling the fuck out of that. Really? Really? He's gonna get another one. Like, seriously. I shouldn't have slapped him. It was a bad idea. Let's see, where else? Right. Bray Wyatt, has his first title, like, ever. He is now tag team champions with Randy Orton, although, from what I'm hearing now, that's gonna be Freebird rules with, Orton, Wyatt, and, Luke Harper, because Randy Orton does not work house shows that often. So now your tag team champs on both shows will have the Freebird rule, at least until they get the belts off the New Day after they break that record, or get close and don't break that record. Either way, that's going to end for the New Day pretty soon. Anyway, I don't think I lost or gained any points from that. So that was kind of a weird distraction that didn't really mean anything. Let's go check my 34. I need 50 for those, and 35 for submission, which I've been using a lot of submission. Technique, I can wait. I'll do submission and then technique. Speed, not super important. That being said, who is backstage? Kurt Angle, once again. We're just getting into it here with Kurt. If I were a betting man, I bet you're going to lose tonight. And why? Because you're an ordinary... I mean, I'm the Cruiserweight champ. And I beat you, Kurt. And ordinary people make mistakes. When I'm in that ring, I'm like a Mozart symphony or a Renoir painting, as close to pure perfection as you can get. I'm going to show these fans that I don't suck once and for all. The best wrestler in the world. Take a look at his shiny gold medals. I see them, Kurt. They're very nice and very shiny. You suck. Now, I know that's not true. I have achieved many things in my life that you can only dream of. I'm a gold medalist. I think that's an extra L in medalist. I'm not sure there. Did you hear me? I am a gold medalist. It's true. It's damn true. You do. That's who. You suck. Oh, the crowd's chanting now. You suck. You suck. They're all just jealous. No plus or minus for that either? I don't know what's going on here. Alright, well, match time. I'm not even on the show, so what the fuck was Kurt Angle talking about? I'm not even wrestling tonight. And he's teaming with the man I took the Cruiserweight. I've beaten both Angle and Mysterio, so whatever. I did lose a superstar point from that backstage thing with Taker, so back down. I'm trying to crack 80 here real hard. Alright, moving on to the second week. There's nobody backstage. That probably means I don't have a match, right? That probably means I don't have some kind of something in that ring with somebody, perhaps, a match with Edge that is not for any belt, so it's just an Edge match. So, cool, that's fine. If they could stop constantly putting my title on the line, that'd be great, because that gets a little exhausting, to be honest. Now, I already beat Edge once, yesterday, backstage, being a white knight for Trish Stratus. So, I already did that. I've proven that I can beat Edge, although I did ram a TV into his head like 40 times, so that may have been a part of that win, if you will. Anyway, back to TLC discussion. That Baron Corbin-Kalisto match was way better than it had any right to be. Like, I was actually really impressed with that stuff. I've been generally not that big of a fan of Baron Corbin. I know that, obviously, Kalisto, super talented, but, you know, just the size mismatch and everything else. But no, that ended up being a really good match, and I was very surprised. So, going in with no expectations, they certainly exceeded them by a long shot. Whoa there, Edge, trying to hit that flying hug from the top rope. Don't think so. How about a knee to the face? That's all you get. So, one of the more shocking, I guess perhaps the most shocking moment of the night that, you know, just about everything else, like, I missed, you know, my prediction for Kalisto and Baron Corbin. I pretty much got every other prediction right, although I am surprised that Miz won that match with no interference from Maurice or Spirit Squad or anybody else. So, that was kind of surprising, but no. The biggest surprise of the night, Rikishi Driver, was that Alexa Bliss, your new women's champion. I thought they were going to be done with that feud and move on to somebody else. But no, Alexa winning that match means they're going to have a rematch and that feud will continue. So, that's cool. Oh, ref bump. But otherwise, the rest of the card did not particularly surprise me. Although, you know, certainly there were some quality matches there. And that is what that is. So, but yeah, definitely surprised at Alexa winning. Not super surprised at the Ellsworth heel turn, because the way he's playing the character, it's not really a heel turn, at least in his head. It's actually, he knows that he can beat AJ Styles, even though obviously he's had help. But he's a delusional heel. He thinks he's doing the right thing, but actually he's not, which is, you know, always entertaining. So, he turned on, well, he's saying he didn't turn on Ambrose, right? He said Ambrose would have done the same thing to him, and what happened was he wanted to secure AJ as the champion because he had a guaranteed title shot that he will get this week on SmackDown against AJ. So, certainly the prediction for SmackDown is that AJ gonna beat his ass, Dean Ambrose gonna beat his ass. So, I don't foresee Ellsworth as your new world champion. I mean, granted, WCW put the belt on Arquette, but I just, you know, it's a fun joke, you know, but you don't do it for real, right? You know, I mean, granted, that title was held by Vince McMahon, but he owns the company, so that's gonna happen sometimes. Anyway, yeah, so there was the Ellsworth turn at the end of that match, which you knew there was gonna be some interference from Ellsworth at some point in that match. You knew. Like, that's not even a question. Because that was what that whole feud was built on, was the interference and the shenanigans. Actually, all this stuff with Ellsworth kept that feud fresh, because, man, I was burned out on Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles. So, more than happy to have things get a bit freshened up with a third party who is, the lovable loser archetype is what he is. Anyway, let's try to actually put away Edge here and quit screwing around. Quit screwing around. You screw around too much. Come on there, Edge. Just there we go. Pile driver on your neck, which is a stack of dimes. Crunch and munch. Pinfall. Come on, Jimmy Corderas. Count that shit. Oh, come on. That's junk. And you know it. Big belly to belly. My freaks. And my peaks. And my flips. Keep doing them flippy doos. Is super. Is crazy. Speaking of which, I guess not speaking of super crazy, but speaking of guys from that era, in our news section here, Tajiri has said that he is on his way back to WWE in 2017. So, whether that means just NXT, whether that means NXT and 205 Live, because he was doing that stuff with the Cruiserweight Classic, but in any event, he's on his way back. He's finished up his things in Japan. He's coming back to WWE. And there we go, putting away Edge with very little effort. Oh no, my night is over. Who's gonna attack me? Will it be The Undertaker? Will it be Mysterio? Will it be Kurt Angle? Will it be Edge? Oh no, am I gonna get hit by a car by... Uh-oh. Is it gonna explode? Is it gonna explode? A fork? Oh, it's Undertaker. He's pissed. You already beat me. By God! What's he doing? That man has a family. Don't you do it! Yep, he's gonna... This was the Triple H thing with The Rock, wasn't it? My car is high in the air. It's a whole 5, maybe 7 feet in the air. Oh my God! Now it's high in the air. Is Slug really in that car? It's gonna fucking flip it on its... Yep, I'm trapped. Now just tip it off. No? We're just gonna leave it there? There it goes. Boom! Oh, dear God! As God is my witness, he's gotta be dead. Nice. Nice! He smashed that car and Slug as well! Slobber knocker! This is horrible. Thanks. Thanks, Taker. I still got that +1 back, though. Still got it back. Back to 78. So I guess I'm in an Undertaker feud for some reason? I mean, he's not holding a belt that I want, but I'm in this feud with him, apparently. We've had a number of interactions now, so I guess that's going to continue. That makes my life difficult, because he's really hard to beat. Perhaps I can tap him out with the Slug Lock. We'll see. Anyway, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Slug arrives at the arena. He must have come straight from the hospital. Must have been the short bus. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not a tall guy. What do you want from me? And yes, I get that joke that it's a mental thing. I don't think I didn't get that joke. I was making my own joke. Anyway, you can talk with Vince McMahon. Let's go do that. Hey, boss. What's going on? There is someone I want to fight. Oh, something wrong with the match that Steph booked for you? I'm sorry. Nothing I can do. Changing the car will cause too much chaos. I mean, you do it all the fucking time. All the fucking time. You'll get your chance soon. Well, I guess I'm going to fight him at the next pay-per-view in September. Anyway, I'm a very busy man. This discussion is closed. Oh, well, he is expecting results from you, SP +1. So, cool. Alright, I am fighting Rey Mysterio. This should be another cakewalk against Ray. And it's not even for my Cruiserweight title, so there is certainly that. Anyhow, speaking of Japan, we will apparently find out who is the new member of the Bullet Club on Saturday. So basically like Friday night in the US, or, whenever that time zone thing lines up for New Japan, so perhaps super early in the morning or whatever. But yeah, we're going to find out who is the new member of the Bullet Club, and certainly the speculation is Ryback. So a couple days now we'll find out who is the newest member of the Bullet Club. That could be interesting. Anyway, Goldberg scheduled for Raw on January the 2nd. So that's going to be his next appearance to start building up the Royal Rumble. Whether or not You will also have Lesnar on that episode. Who knows? But definitely Goldberg on that show. And finally, Finn Balor. Okay, Ray. Good job. Finn Balor has a hard date in his head to come back to wrestling, and that is WrestleMania, which, makes a lot of sense for having an impact for your return. So, best of luck to Finn Balor coming back and being healthy and whatnot. Fucking rope break. That's some garbage. Ray, that is some garbage, and you know it. And you know it. How about I stop a mud hole and walk it dry? Yep, there you go. That's my shit right there. That's my shit right there. So yes, it is Monday, which means that Raw is tonight. And I'll be curious how Raw starts to really get their stuff on track for their next pay-per-view, which is going to be in like 2 weeks, because that's what they do now with these brand split fucking pay-per-views. They're in every fucking 2 weeks. And that is Roadblock End of the Line, which, we already had a Roadblock this year, but sure, let's have another one, because why not? It's the end of the line this time, because it's the last pay-per-view of the year. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think they're actually going to put that belt on Roman Reigns to have him be US and the Universal Champion? Because that seems pretty likely to me. I don't know. Roman is the big dog. Roman is the guy. So that would not shock me in the least. Here we go. Another Salt Shaker should wrap up. Like, it is really easy to beat Rey Mysterio, as it turns out. Really, really easy. Oh! Perhaps I spoke too soon, Ray. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Not giving you enough credit as one of the greatest cruiserweights in history. I had a premonition that you would get deleted. Come on now. I'll put you back in the fucking slug lock. You've tapped multiple times, and I have no doubt that you will tap once again, because I have increased my submission meter. I have increased my rating in submissions. That's it, Ray. Bye-bye. Slug, once again, leaving the arena, open to attack from the dead man. I don't have that nice car of his anymore. Well, Taker is here. Damn you, dead man. Oh, no. Buckle up, Slug. Where to, Stephanie? He threw Slug in that truck, goddammit. Taking you straight to hell and dropping you off. Alright, sure. Where's he going? Good God. And I got 2 superstar points, bringing me up to 80, which is awesome. Well, we're going to have to leave that cliffhanger of where I was and went to hell in that trunk of that car. We're going to find out tomorrow, because this is all new to me, because I didn't have these in the last go-round of this, my career, or this season mode. So I'm very curious to find out. We're going to find out tomorrow, right here on this channel. Thanks for watching. I'm attackslug. See you then, and I'm out.